Hi Doug, we're going to talk about the latest data result that came out for May. So we're seeing an increase, 4.8% increase in median sale price and 26.6% increase in the volume, the number of sales, and then shortened days on the market.
Yeah, Michelle, like anecdotally I've heard from a number of agents that it's a little bit of a tough market out there. I consider it's really quite a normal market. I've been doing this for 30 years, just over. Volume of sales up 26.6% over May last year. I guess that is probably the biggest surprise for me because it just didn't feel that way. But then when I look at some of our sales on the board, I probably shouldn't be that surprised. The very interesting thing though was that the time on the market has reduced by another 8 days down to 35 days over what it was a year ago.
Yeah, so the market in Canterbury, especially in Christchurch, is definitely better than last year. And then compared to April, May is a better month too. So we had increase in the median sale price, 1.5%, and the volume was up 17.7%. But the days on the market got slightly longer, 3 days.
Stretched out another 3 days, didn't it?
3 days. I think that's because some of the stocks we sold in May were actually residual stock from April. So it's still quite a healthy, buoyant market in Christchurch.
It is a healthy, buoyant market, but just with one caution, that it is very price sensitive.
Yes.
And I think from our owner's perspective, we as real estate professionals often put a wonderful spin on everything, you know, because we try to be ever optimistic.
Yep.
That's good because there is a lot of optimism. But so long as we don't overdo that for our sellers, because we don't want to give them the false hope, because it is still very price sensitive. People are still a little bit concerned about the interest rates and where they go.
That's another thing I was gonna say. This month we're seeing like a big drop in terms of sales volume, and I spoke to quite a few other colleagues, including the rental market. It's really quiet in June, and usually each year in winter time, it is quite typical. It got quieter.
It is very different.
Yeah, but we actually felt it's quieter compared to June last year. But in saying that, like I said, it's very price sensitive. The first home buyer market still went really quickly. Also some quite unique luxurious properties, they went quite well too.
There's a big discrepancy between the bottom end and the top end. The bunch in the middle is quite sticky.
Yeah, and also we heard a lot of clients saying they want to wait until after 1st of July for the official change of byline, so they have a very clear picture where this is heading to.
That can actually have a double effect though, because there are some folk, of course, who are restricted when it comes to selling a property that they want to sell because they are still working under the old 10-year bright line test. So if they make any gains on the property, they will have to pay tax. Understand that completely, but with it coming back to the normal 2 years again, that will certainly help them. However, for the mums and dads who want to sell their home, or the young couple who wants to sell their home and upgrade, may have a detrimental effect because there will be a bunch of other property that hits the market at the same time.
It will be interesting to say. The data for June will come out mid next month, and we will give you an update then.
Yeah.
That's it for today. Thank you.
Thanks, Michelle.